Hey, what's going on, guys? Would it be awkward for me to just start this video and, not explain what's been going on? Probably, but I'm still gonna do it. I mean, if I were to sum it up, I've been making a lot of poor life decisions, I've been really busy, and I've been doing a lot of stuff that I've been enjoying, so I haven't really had a chance to make videos and whatnot, but I'm kind of making one right now, and there might be a few more, and there might not be a few more. It just kind of depends on what happens. This video might not even get uploaded because I might be like, damn, that was stupid. Why the fuck did I make this video? I mean, I was bored for 15 minutes, and I was like, gotta fill that time, so yeah. Anyways, to get past the rambling, what actually has been going on, guys? I've been busy. I've been reading a lot, I've been writing a lot, I've been drawing a lot, I've been listening to a lot of music, I've been exploring a lot, and it has been an interesting time in my life. I mean, a lot's changed, a lot's happened, a lot that I'm not gonna tell you has happened, a lot that I'm not gonna tell you has changed. In fact, I'm gonna keep this like my other videos where I basically talk about, superficial bullshit, like what books I've been reading, what music I've been listening to, all that stuff that doesn't really matter to anybody, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways, because for some reason you watch these videos, so why not? Anyways, I've been reading a fuck ton lately. Recently I've read a few books, and I'm gonna go through what's been the most recent stuff I read. I read this book a while ago called Looking for Alaska, which I'm sure everyone's read because it's a pretty popular young adult book, and it was super duper good, one of the best young adult books I've read. It's by John Green, and I was like, I really want to read more John Green now. And then I read this piece of shit, which was completely fucking awful. It's called Paper Towns, and this is a really fucking bad book. Please don't ever read this. It's like if John Green was like, hey, people liked Looking for Alaska a lot, maybe I can write the same book, except, make it humorous instead of sad and depressing, and make all the characters, super one-sided and fucking stupid, and this book's shitty, but you should read Looking for Alaska, because that's really good. Another book that I just finished by him today was The Fault in Our Stars. I don't have the jacket, because I borrowed this from a friend, but yeah, The Fault in Our Stars, now you guys can actually believe that I'm reading this book. Yeah, this is a really good book. It was just as good as Looking for Alaska, probably. Maybe a little better. I almost cried towards the end, which is cool, because most books don't do that, and it was really good. It's about this girl, she has cancer, she meets this guy who used to have cancer. They have this relationship thing, and then shit hits the fan, and it's all, oh, I love you, and it's like, oh, I'm dying, and it's like, oh, I'll be strong for you, and it's like, yeah. But anyways, it's a lot better than I'm making it out to be. It's a stupid young adult book that I really enjoyed, and you guys should read it sometime, because it was pretty cool. I also read Go Ask Alice a while ago. Go Ask Alice was super duper interesting until I got to the part where she goes to San Francisco and everything becomes bullshit, but I'm doing a review of this, so I'm not going to talk about it much. I'll just say it's a very good book to read, on the go, because as you can see, it's all written in journal entries, so, you can seriously, read a significant amount in, under 2 minutes. Another thing I read recently was William Burroughs' Naked Lunch. This is one of the weirdest books I have ever read. It was very, very strange. It was written by William Burroughs, and he's kind of just going through heroin withdrawals and writing about it, and it's really, really interesting. Probably not going to do a review of this one because I can't honestly say I understood it 100%, but it's really good, and if you're interested in beat authors or the 60s drug movement shit, then you should definitely read Naked Lunch, because it's really interesting to read it from the perspective of someone who's, really deep into drugs. This book doesn't even fucking make sense. It's all just, cut up and random shit happening, stream of consciousness, and it's just, it's really good. You guys should read it. Another book that I've read recently was Trainspotting. I saw the movie by Danny Boyle, and I was like, damn, that was a really good movie. And so then I went to the bookstore, and they had this at Half Price Books, obviously half off, and I was like, well, I'm going to try the book, and the book's way better and one of my favorite books I've ever read. You guys should definitely read Trainspotting, because it gets way more into everyone's head. Every chapter's told by a different character from the group, and it's really, really fucking good. And I'm not going to go too much more into depth because I kind of want to do a review of this as well. So, yeah. And then, what am I reading? I finished The Fault in Our Stars today, so I started reading The Crying of Lot 49 by Thomas Pynchon. I'm only a chapter in, I can't really talk about it too much. It's about this woman whose ex-boyfriend dies, and she has to, like, figure out the will and, like, give everything to everyone and all that stuff. And it's kind of crazy so far. It's, like, postmodern fiction. It's supposedly gonna get super-duper confusing. It's already pretty confusing for the first 10 pages. And hopefully it doesn't get too confusing, because I'm kind of stupid. Anyways, after that, I'm probably going to read Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail to 72 because someone said it was good and I decided to take their advice and spend $18 on it, so I'm going to read it. Always wanted to read a Hunter S. Thompson book, never have. This guy was like, everyone's going to say start with Fear and Loathing, but or start with Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, but you should read this first because, like, you'll appreciate Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas more, and this is a more complete work, and I was like, okay, why not? So I decided to buy it, and I'm gonna read it, and hopefully enjoy it, you know? Anyways, I've been reading no fucking comics lately, guys, I'm sorry, but, like, comics are a constant in my life, kind of. I am never going to not enjoy comics. It's just I go through phases of intense comic book love, and not reading them at all. As you can see, my collection has not gone anywhere. I still have far too many comics, and not enough places to put them. I've still been buying comics, as you can see, a pretty recent issue of Saga. I just have not been reading them. I've been more into, like, literature and other stuff. So, yeah, nothing to really talk about on the comic book front. Music, I've been listening to Mount Erie a fuck ton. I fucking love Phil Elverum. I love the microphones. This is no flashlight, and I'm gonna do it like this so that you can't really see the cover. Isn't that cool, guys? Yeah, anyways, no flashlight. You should listen to it, and you should listen to Mount Erie as a whole. I saw Animal Collective live a few weeks back, or like a month back now, I think. And it was so insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy concert experience. Like, you have no fucking clue. It was you know, just like, my head actually did explode. Like, it was insane. Neutral Milk Hotel, still been listening to a lot of. I think I like On Avery Island more than In the Airplane Over the Sea now, although I still think that Ferris Wheel on Fire is their best EP. Lou Reed died. Very unfortunate, very strange timing for his death. Yeah, just wanted to say I've been listening to Velvet Underground because Lou Reed died and I wanted to listen to them more. And I still think they're a fantastic band. Godspeed You Black Emperor, still been listening to them all the time because they're one of my favorite bands. Also, I don't know if I quit making YouTube videos before this happened, but I saw them live a few months back, and they were fucking awesome. I would say that Animal Collective was the best experience I've had at a concert, and Godspeed You Black Emperor would be the best concert I've been to. Yeah, both super cool, and you should see both of them live. Also, Codeine, I've been listening to them a lot lately. They're super cool. They're a slowcore band, kinda like Modest Mouse, I guess. Like, a lot like Building Nothing Out of Something, not like their other albums, but I consider that kind of a slowcore album. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with my interests lately. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If not, feel free to leave a thumbs down. If you did, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you don't want to, feel free not to. Peace.